Penguin Publishing House Audiobook Department. This is Jacqueline speaking.
Jackie, it's me. How are you?
Mr. Penguin! What a pleasant surprise. So what do I owe this great honor?
Listen, Jackie, it's my niece, Marla.
Marla, what about your niece Marla?
Well, she's trying to get into the National Honor Society, NHS. She needs some volunteer hours. I owe my sister a huge favor ever since I accidentally murdered her husband. Anyway, I told the girl that we could let her voice one of the audiobooks we got left on the docket this week. Yeah, she's a great kid. A lot of energy. You're going to love her.
Mr. Penguin, we already have actors scheduled to read.
I called them. I fired them.
Okay, well, does Marla have any voice acting experience?
Listen, Jackie, it's gonna happen. Just 2 more hours of volunteer service and she'll get into that sweet, sweet NHS. I really owe it to her family, or what's left of it anyway. We've called all the food banks and nursing homes in the area. Everyone's booked up. This is our last option.
Well, Mr. Penguin, I'm sure she's a sweet kid. I just think our listeners will be a little bit surprised to hear a 16-year-old reading Moby Dick or A Tale of Two Cities.
Well, just frame it as a modern interpretation or something. But look, this has to happen today. The National Honor Society does not fuck around. Right now, she's in the lobby waiting for you.
Oh, in the lobby? I'll let her in right away, sir.
Thanks, Jack Attack. You're a star.
You're welcome.
I'm hanging up.
You done talking to my uncle yet? Let's get this show on the road.
Marla, it's so nice to meet you finally. Yes, let's get started. Please just familiarize yourself with what's on the table there. Take your time.
I'm ready.
Okay. Why don't we start with A Tale of Two Cities? I'm sure you're familiar with this to some degree. I will introduce the title, and then when I gesture to you, you just read what's on the page in front of you, okay? Mm-hmm. Penguin Audio presents A Tale of Two Cities, written by Charles Dickens and read by Marla Penguin. Marla, you need to read it out loud.
Oh my god, stop yelling at me. This is literally the first time I've ever done this. How am I supposed to know that? Let's just try again from the top.
Penguin Audio presents A Tale of Two Cities, written by Charles Dickens and read by Marla Penguin.
Okay, so times are pretty good, but also not quite when you think about it. People were acting like damn fools, and it was pretty bright out, but also pretty dark, you know what I mean? Like, we weren't sure who was going to heaven and who was going straight to HG double hockey sticks.
Cut! Marla, what was that? What are you reading?
Alright, so I read this first paragraph, and not only is it contradictory, it's also boring as hell. No one's gonna read this, Jackie. I don't even know how it made it onto your electronic shelf or whatever.
This is not up for interpretation. It needs to be read exactly as it is on the page. Charles Dickens wrote this over 150 years ago. It's not going to change.
Can we just try something else then?
All right. Sure. Yes. The next on the docket is. I can't believe this is the week we're doing classics. Next up is Moby Dick. After that, the only one we have left on the docket is The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Well, I'm not a little baby, Jackie, so let's do the one about the dick.
It's not about. It's honestly not about dicks. All right, let's just get into it. Penguin Audio presents Moby Dick, written by Herman Melville and read by Marla Penguin.
Call me Ishmael. Some years ago. Never mind how long precisely. Having little or
with the voice.
Jackie, I'm not dumb. I know this book was written from the perspective of a whale, and whales have voices. I've seen Finding Nemo.
It's actually not written from the perspective of a whale. Please just read in your normal voice. And can you take out your gum, please?
This is ridiculous. Do that one about the caterpillar. Okay, I'll do your part. You can leave.
My uncle's company, Penguin Audio, presents The Very Hungry Caterpillar, written by Eric Carle and read by little old me, Marla Penguin. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but that asshole was still hungry. He started to look for some food. Yeah, again. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but you guessed it, that greedy motherfucker still wanted more.